From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll push forward for a small gain into the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Teamwork makes the dream work. We are gonna do this. We got this.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They'll go for it, Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Coming right is Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Chased out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Broncos get set to take over. First down, ball at the 36. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And And they cannot be happy to have spent all three of theirs in this opening quarter. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. We're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, here's Nix. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now gone. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Broncos corral it. And what a way to begin the scoring block as they take it back for the touchdown. The Broncos capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They just get the play on. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn that with new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. And the man is there to knock that away. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass taken in by... He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Goff on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Stop short of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They go play action with Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Goff setting to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's got it. Has a way out for it, but touchdown. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Give to Williams from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. They will only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Flush down out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This from 28 yards away.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Cut out left. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. Has a hole left, room to run. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. The Lions push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got it, man, it's Marvin Mims. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Has a lane past the 45. Through the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 13. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams coming in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Gibbs. He'll cobble together a yard there. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. They'll toss it to Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down after a short gain. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Goff to the air now. Forced out to his right. This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go for it. Goff. The Reds got it. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. You were not going to be denied. You were able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Straight ahead with Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Nix from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Nix with it on first. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Finds Mims. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And they pick him up again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. Continuing to move past him. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Goff back to throw. He's on the move. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They go play action with Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throw. That kick, well, that throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Fox now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions.